Hello, and welcome to White Glove Watches. My name is Bo, and today I'll be doing a quick review of the Tissot V8 Swissmatic. This is a simple, entry-level Swiss automatic with fairly good specs. It features a 3/16 stainless steel case with a screw-down display case back, a nice flat sapphire crystal, a signed gold push-pull crown, but it still has 100 meters of water resistance, so it's fine for everyday use, which is exactly what it's meant for. It has a fixed polished aluminum bezel ring, and is powered by the Swissmatic 72, which is not hacking but is hand winding with a 72-hour power reserve, hence the 72 after the Swissmatic. So the dimensions on this watch are on the larger side, with the diameter at 42.5 millimeters. A lug-to-lug of 50 millimeters with a thickness of 13.5 millimeters and the lug width at 22 millimeters. It's all proportional, but overall it's a very large watch. Here it is on my furry 7.5-inch wrist. I wouldn't really go below a 7-inch wrist with this watch. The 13.5 millimeters helps it wear flat, but overall it wears much more like a 44 millimeter. It comes on this nice perforated leather strap. It's padded, which is not my favorite, but it is relatively thin for a padded strap. It is comfortable and well made. It has Tissot nicely etched into the high polish buckle, but I generally keep it on a different strap. I do wish the case had drilled lugs, as it would make it a lot easier to swap out. Tissot claims the case is inspired by racing cars from the 60s, which I can see by the classic design and beautifully curved transition surfaces. The finishing is a mixture of brushed and high polish, all of which are done to an excellent standard. I would expect no less of Tissot. I'm always impressed with their quality. You really can't go wrong with them. I think they're often overlooked. The dial is a silvery satin white in a sandy finish that looks matte in some lights, but changes to an almost pearlescent sheen in others. The gold hour markers are applied, as well as the gold date window. I do wish they had opted for a no date on this one, though. It is such a clean and simple design. I think having that there throws it off just a bit. The minute track, Tissot 1853, Swissmatic, and the ever-important Swiss made are printed in a dark gray which looks black in most lights. Overall, very classic, just like the case shape, sporty but clean. And the hands are simple gold spears with a long needle second that has a large T as the counterbalance, which always makes me happy. There is a tiny bit of lume on the hour and minute hand, but it only lasts a few minutes at full charge. Not really useful for much, but it is there. The display case back is a simple design and a high polished with the logo and normal specs etched around the outside. Tissot 1853, stainless steel, sapphire, water resistant to 10 bar, and the serial number. And while the Swissmatic 72 isn't the most beautiful movement, it is reliable and Swiss made, with a mildly decorated rotor. To me it looks more like a circuit board than an automatic movement, but I still like the look of it and appreciate the display. So, my overall thoughts. It is a well done, beautifully finished Swiss automatic with a sapphire crystal and an in-house movement from one of the more well-known Swiss brands for $230. If you're looking for a large size, simple sporty watch with more of a vintage aesthetic, you really can't go wrong. Would I buy it again? Yes, but I don't think I would go for the two-tone version. It's a very nice watch that I enjoy, but it doesn't get a lot of love or wrist time, mostly because of that. But if it's your kind of style, go for it. That's it. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.